We are rolling.
Oh. Now I forgot everything we were about to talk about.
Wait, does this go?
Well, first things first, I was blowing up Brooke yesterday because I thought something happened to her because my brain has been going to the negative as of late. And I was blowing you up and you were...
Hungover.
Yeah.
Yep.
And something about going out in Dallas, I get so hungover. I was just partying for 8 days straight in San Jose.
And fine.
Completely
Totally fine.
I had 2 drinks at dinner and I think I had a shot and a half. I was not okay all weekend.
Same here. That's what happened. I had 2 martinis and then we saw our neighbors at the spot we were at and we took a shot of Fireball. Done. I was out all day yesterday. I had so many, and then I got like the text anxiety. Like anybody that was texting me, it was like,
yeah, it was too much.
It was too much.
So sorry. That was
no. You're fine. You're totally
was me.
fine. And like, what? Like I didn't drink that much.
I know that I literally went out Thursday night, and it was Friday, Saturday. I was so exhausted. I was throwing up all night.
So you're a throw upper.
I'm a throw upper.
Me too. I just get it out.
I know.
Let's just go.
I know. And Tyler is not like Tyler hates throwing up.
Yeah.
And I am like projectile vomiting, and I love it. I mean, I don't love it, but I like
you feel better.
I feel so much better.
Yeah.
Like I have to.
I have like a whole process.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well,
and then like once that's done, then I have to order my either Sonic or Smoothie King. It's like I've got a process, but off of 2 martinis and a shot of Fireball.
No,
what the heck?
I literally had 2 tequila. Like it was insane. And then I don't want to eat healthy. I want to eat like shit.
Yeah.
I was really gonna go to Shug's Bagels, but I ended up trying to be healthy. So I had like a steak bowl with granola, and it wasn't hitting the same.
A steak bowl with granola?
No, it was like a
like
steak, avocado, and sweet potatoes, and then I had a granola, Anyways, okay, well, Brooke Shelby,
hi.
Welcome to the Literally Not Okay podcast. I think that was a great intro to like showing how we're literally not okay.
Not okay.
I am so happy to have you here. It's just crazy because last week I did a whole podcast, which I have to redo, by the way. I was literally not okay then. I mean, I'm still literally not okay. But I'm going to redo my honeymoon podcast. But I was just confessing my love for Tyler the whole time on the episode. And it's just crazy how much a week can change, because when I tell you he was leaving for a trip today, I was like, do you want me to drive you? Like, do you want me to get you an Uber? Like, I'll pack your bags. Like, I was shoving him out the door. But and it's just so crazy. Like, the honeymoon phase is already over. Like, I thought it was going to happen. We had this love like there was no other the past 3-4 months. It cracked this week. Still love the guy, but like it's not like I was like, okay, do you want me to get you an Uber? Like, I'll drive you to the airport. Like, don't worry.
I got you. Get out of here.
Yeah, but no, so we're back. I'm actually going to redo that episode for my listeners. But Brooke, thank you so much for coming on. We're going to do some pop culture news today because she is always chronically online.
I'm the chronically online friend. It's been terrible the past few weeks.
The past week, I've been a chronically online friend.
And it's TikTok. It's TikTok. And I'm pretty sure last time I was, nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. No, and right now, you can save 50 pounds per person. No, I walk around my house saying it.
No, I know it's psychological. I have psychological issues. I also am dressed up as Ozzy Osbourne because I have been chronically online watching all Ozzy Osbourne clips, and he was a legend.
That reality show was so good.
And then I just got so stoned one night, and I watched like maybe 8 episodes in a row of the Osbourne show, and it's
It's hilarious.
Comedic gold.
It is so good.
No. Sharon! I just had to do that.
Did you happen to see the one clip where he's trying to work the
remote? He's just a relatable king. He's a relatable king.
He's human.
I also he was obsessed with Chipotle burritos. So in his honor, I brought a Chipotle burrito. So this one's for you, Ozzy. But yeah, no, I am literally not okay for many reasons. The AC is broken in this podcast studio, and we were both wearing long sleeve shirts. I have a wig on, and when I tell you, I am I'm getting wet, But anyways,
I have sweat dripping down my back.
But thank you. And we were just talking about something before we get into any of the pop culture things, like about our how our moods like right now.
Yeah.
We are both raging bitches at the moment.
It's insane.
It is insane. So I go in the bathroom to fix my wig or something, or my mustache, my sweat mustache. And she's like, I like say hi to her and I hug her so tight. And I'm just like, I am not in a mood.
Not.
And I'm like, oh, I have this thing called Pmdd. And she's like, oh yeah, it gets worse as you get older. I'm like, okay. Well, I just realized that because I was on birth control for so long, since I was 16 years old. And when my mom put me on birth control, it was because I was a raging psychopath, not because I was sexually active. Like, I mean, I was both, but she doesn't know that. But I got on.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom. And she, like, I would have I feel like I'm 16 again.
Yeah.
I feel like my brain is paralyzed by like a sadness, hopelessness, and it's scary. Like, and it's not every month, but I've noticed it's been like 1 month kind of severe, the next month not, and then like, it's kind of rotates. And I'm so self-aware of it, but like I literally can't shake it.
You can't do it.
I work out in the morning, I eat clean, like, but I just posted about it on Instagram.
You need to go get your hormones checked. There is a doc. You did.
I know.
And you're clean
I'm
as a
perfectly
whistle.
fine. I'm just mentally unstable, clearly. Ozzy! What a legend, that guy. No, but I just found out that like if you take vitamin D, like a lot of vitamin D and iron and creatine during your period, I don't know. We're gonna try something. We're gonna try some things out, and then everybody's like, "Oh, try antidepressants." I'm like, "Bitch, I'm on."
You're like,
I'm like at the point. Well, I'm on 25 milligrams Zoloft, so I think that's like the starter level. So I might go up. But then it's like when you're on Zoloft, like you increase your appetite, and then I feel like I'm gonna gain weight, and it's like it's like a cycle.
My doctor put me on because we checked my hormones, that was fine.
Yeah.
But for like the bitching rage that comes through me, my doctor put me on a pill called Lamictal that is for people with seizures. And you know what? It helps a shit ton.
Really?
The rage is not like I'm like able to control myself.
Yeah.
I've got a temper, and I'm like there was a point where my fuse was so short. And like I finally found my antidepressant that I loved.
Yeah.
Great, fantastic. But it was like that. And so they just added that to it, and it's helped a ton.
Yeah, I mean, I praise Zoloft. I should get a fucking Zoloft commercial at this point. But I mean, I just get nervous to like go up in dosage. So I have been really good with my mental health, but like literally when I get my periods, it's like I want to walk into oncoming traffic. Yeah. Like and I know I'm so self-aware. That's the craziest part that I can't.
And you can't do anything about it. Do you ever like just catch yourself like, do you ever like get short with Tyler and like you're being just a raging bitch to him, but then you catch yourself and you're like, I am so sorry. Like I do it to Sean all the time. Like I will be like, or like do this, like I just like he like asks a million questions because that's what guys do, and it gets on my nerves, and I'm like, figure it out yourself, buddy. And then finally I'm like, okay, babe, I'm so sorry. I am totally about to start my period next week.
No, and it's just crazy that like,
and he's like, but what's he so cute? He's like, yeah, I know. I wasn't going to say anything.
No, I know. And I love a secure man. Like Tyler understands that it's my emotion. So everything I say, he doesn't even react. He just takes it. And I'm not really raging. Like I'm not angry.
It's just like
it's a little snappy. Like I get snappy, but mine is more like sadness. And I'm like, I feel like hopeless.
Oh no.
I know. And I'm not that person.
No, you're not.
So it's like, what is happening? Like yesterday I was like freaking out. Like, and I was alone, and I was just like, maybe I should start like cook. And then I was and I couldn't watch anything. Like I was just a mess, you know? So thank God we're here.
Oh, I thought, are you about to cry?
No, I'm
It's like, wait a minute, hold on.
Things are getting weird. No, but you know what's getting me like kind of through this? I'm going to see the Backstreet Boys in Vegas at the Sphere next week. So I just keep playing like Backstreet Boys songs just to like, okay, I have 3 more days. And right when I get my period, I am completely fine. That is the craziest part.
It's going to happen or like the day before, and you were just going to be like.
Oh, I know. And for Backstreet Boys at the Sphere, it's all white.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have my period. But you know what? I don't care. It's going to bring me back to life. I went to the Sphere in Vegas for my wedding, and we saw Dead & Co.
You did? How was that? Not your jam.
I mean, I think I did the wrong kind of drugs.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I did shrooms, but I think you need to do like acid. But I don't know. I was in more of like I I wanted more energy.
Yes, it's a very chill.
Yeah, and it was not.
That's not your vibe.
Yeah, so I'm excited to go back for Backstreet Boys. I'm a diehard Backstreet Boys fan, and mind you, like I know we're about to talk about pop culture. Like I don't know what's happening, but I think there's like a millennial kind of rise. Or
there is right now.
Do you feel what I'm feeling?
Yes.
Like Demi Lovato just came out with the Jonas Brothers and performed a Camp Rock song.
Yeah.
Then like Backstreet Boys are headlining at the Sphere. Like we are coming back.
You know what? We finally said like all of these like Gen Zers were like judging us and we're so chuggy. Is that how you pronounce it? And we're so cringe and blah, blah. And finally we're like, you know what? Forget you.
Yeah.
We're going to do what we want to do.
But there's just...
Once they started like stealing our style and making that, it was like, you know what? Watch this.
I just will never forget I was in Nordstrom and some girl picked up a shoe and was like, I don't like these, Mom. They're so millennial. And I was like, oh, I got it. If being millennial is uncool, then there was like an ending to that joke. But anyways, okay, what are some things that have kind of got... But we're going to get through this, right? We're going to get through this.
We're going to, and that's why I'm so glad. And you even said this yesterday. You're like, we so need tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which
it's just one of those days.
There were moments when I was like, I'm going to cancel. I'm going to cancel it. Even this morning I woke up and I was like, I'm going to cancel. And then the nose thing happened.
I know. She got hit by...
I had some skin and I didn't realize it was skin. I thought it was like product and I picked it and it was skin. And then hit it on it was doing lot.
All that matters is we are together. And ladies, if you're listening, if you're having a bad day, we got it. Don't worry. Just take a look at us. No, but I think also like we had this big wedding, honeymoon, and we were just go, go, go. And then
we've had fun summers.
We had some
funners.
Very fun summers. And I think just this week too, like I was just trying to get back to my routine and just, I mean, I'm not even complaining. It's just a mental health issue that I have. But we're back, baby.
We're back. We're good.
No, I'm not even lying. It is 900 degrees in here.
It is.
Okay, what are some things that you have going on? I mean, yeah.
Some things. Okay. Starbucks. The Matcha Watergate. Have you heard about this?
No, I have not heard about this.
So I've been documenting this online, and a lot of people are like, frickin' let it go. And some people are like, I'm so invested in what's happening right now. So Starbucks has changed how you order things. Like they've started to kind of, you know, they've always been big on order whatever you want. We'll make it for you. We'll figure it out. They're kind of starting to like go back from that, and they want to encourage people to order off the menu and not do like the secret menu stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Since the 2000s, my drink has been water with scoops of matcha and sweetener, and that's it. Okay. I go in to order it the other day, and I'm like, I'll have a venti iced water, 4 scoops of matcha, 4 pumps of classic. The lady rings it up, $11.98. $11.98. Okay.
$11.
And I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, why is it that much? And she's like, oh, well, it's just how we have to ring it in now per corporate. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me. And so I'm like, okay, well, scratch that. Let me take a venti iced matcha latte, and instead of using milk, use water. And she was like, oh yeah, no, we can't ring it up like that either. It's got to be the one that's $11.78. And I'm like, this is bonkers. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
And so I like get up to the door, and she's like, well, I'll talk to my manager. I'll give it to you for $4 or $5 for now. And I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. So I go back the next day. $11.78. And she was like, we can't, like, that's just what it is. We gave it to you like this yesterday. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to this other Starbucks. I go over to the other Starbucks right across the street, order the drink. It's going to be $10.50. And I was like, hold on. What? This is not okay. I ended up recording the guy. He explained like all this stuff about like the vice president and the corporate. Like it was pretty juicy. So yeah, it's like a whole thing now. They're changing how you order. The Target ones, you can still get it normal.
But so if you order something at Starbucks that's not on the menu, it's more expensive?
Yes.
Like something that they have to like create themselves?
Yeah, so like literally a matcha latte. This is a matcha latte with water instead of milk. And it is $5 more.
I honestly think Starbucks is going down.
I think it's
going down. Like I really haven't had it. And it's so weird that you brought Starbucks up today because I haven't had it. And I just was like, about to pass out, so I got a coffee for the first time, and
it's insane.
I mean, I don't think I think it's going down.
I think that it is too. So, apparently, according to our guy, they completely wiped out their corporate staff. They brought new people in. They're trying to be greedy fucks, I guess. I don't know. It's bananas.
But the weird thing is, if you try to make matcha at your home by yourself, it's never the same.
It's not the same.
It's never the same.
Not the same.
But
that's Matcha Watergate.
Matcha Watergate
on my page. I'm still tracking this. People are go shop local, and I'm this is out of principle because I've been getting this drink.
Yeah,
since 2000.
You have a bond to it.
Yeah, it's a thing, and so yeah.
I mean, I just went to
Matcha Watergate.
I mean, I went to La La Land and I got a matcha, and it's $14. So
God, but it's so good.
It's so good.
The blue one, the butterfly.
But it's not. It has a lot of sugar in it. That's what I realized.
It's so sweet.
I know, but I kind of loved it.
It's delicious.
Okay, one of my things that I've been going through, well, not going through, but I've been invested in, other than the Osbournes, clearly. Mm-hmm. Ozzy, oh my God, there was this one thing that I read about Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne's relationship, and she used to, this woman did everything for this man. She was a saint.
She loved him.
The pictures at his funeral, of her, I was not okay.
Hold on, wait, why am I?
I know. We're just not. Don't cry. Don't. It's getting weird in here.
I'm so fucking emotional today.
No, right. I'm telling you, we are just two PMS fucking bitches. And I didn't even get my period yet. Are you on yours? Can you synchronize? Let's rub our vaginas together.
We probably are.
I need somebody to synchronize my cycle. But no, Sharon would shit in Ozzy's weed.
I'm sorry, repeat that, Alexis. She would what? Did I hear that right?
I think she was just always trying to help him be sober. So she would do insane things and I think the daughter would do it too. This was a thing. And there was another thing that Ozzy one time flew somewhere and forgot that he brought Sharon, and he brought a girl, a side piece. But he was so fucked up that he didn't know. And I've come to the conclusion that I feel like I'm very similar to Ozzy Osbourne. He had a very high, severe level of ADHD.
Hold on, he brought another chick. He forgot that he brought Sharon.
He brought Sharon and flew another girl, or met up another girl, and Sharon was like, "What the fuck?" and beat her up or something. Allegedly, the beat up part, but I know this story happened. But yeah, and then she would poop in his weed.
What a saint! I
love her.
I love her. Weed. What a saint!
I know, and I feel more that I'm really invested in this family. I feel like Tyler is very similar to Sharon, and I am very similar to Ozzy.
Oh my gosh! Hold on.
What a legend!
What a legend!
A legend. I just loved him. You could tell he just has a really good heart too.
Seriously.
But that wasn't my story. Taylor Swift announced
at midnight last night
that she's coming out with a new album. She announced it with Travis
and the brother
on the New Heights podcast.
Yes.
Great way to do it.
That was fantastic. And it was so out of the blue. It was
so out of the
blue. We're sitting here trying to hold our lives together. And she's just I released a new album.
And Travis and her, I actually
loves her so much.
There's so many haters on them, and I am full blown obsessed. I'm not a big Taylor Swift gal, but
neither.
I like them together. I truly enjoy watching them, what they do.
They're literally the varsity football captain, cheerleader captain.
I'm invested. I'm invested.
Same.
But yeah, I'm like, oh my God, do you think she deals with PMDD? What? And then I'm also, this is a side note, I'm does the Backstreet Boys, now that they're older, I'm starting to feel when I work out too hard, I'm really not okay. And they have to do concerts. How do they do it? Do they take,
what do they take? Viagra? What? Were you about to say Viagra?
No. Maybe do they take NAD? I don't know. These are things what do the Backstreet Boys take as older men performing at the Sphere every night?
Wait, they need to drop the routine.
Yeah, Backstreet Boys, we need a routine pronto. And even Taylor Swift, I actually worked out with one of her, I worked out where she worked out in New York City when I was with Tyler one weekend, and they said she puts in work. She puts in work.
Travis said that. He recently said, he was she's an athlete. She won't admit it, but she's an athlete. The amount of workout that she does, Her shows were 3-4 hours long. They were going nonstop. She's moving. Some places the weather's insane. She's an athlete.
I mean, I just wonder what it's like to not have mental health issues. You know what I mean?
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be amazing. Some of my friends have their shit together, and I'm like, I don't think I can hang out with you. I obviously have my shit together, but mentally, I'm not always okay. I'm looking at some girls on Instagram. I'm like, they always seem so happy.
Yeah.
I don't trust it.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. You have to be sad sometimes.
Yeah.
You have to be worried sometimes.
Yeah. I had a good run. I felt like I was really good for a while, and then I'm back down.
Yeah.
But I'll be back up again. Okay, sorry.
We're just going to keep going back to mental health.
I know. Everything's mental. This episode is just pure.
We're crashing out. This is the crash out episode.
This is the crash out episode.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's amazing. I'm just sweating out my butthole, but other than that, I feel like we're doing great.
Jet 2 holiday. All right.
Okay, what else you got?
Bama Rush.
Okay, yeah.
Bama Rush.
Brooke texted me last night and was like, can we talk about Bama Rush? And I'm like, I don't know anything about Bama Rush. I am not that chronically online, but when I am, I'm really just looking at myself.
You just watch your videos. I'm not surprised by that at all.
I know, just a little. Tell me you're narcissistic without telling me. Well, I just sometimes get stoned and I'm like, am I creepy? Am I funny? I go.
You analyze?
I analyze.
I do the exact same thing.
You know what I mean?
Bama Rush started on TikTok about 4 years ago. And it started with these girls doing OOTDs. And they were doing Get Ready With Me. And they were talking about Bama Rush. And it's so freaking intense. I think it's 6 days of them morning to night. They're having to, push themselves and be anyways, their OOTDs are my favorite thing. And that's how you figure out who's going to be the breakout star of the year. Because there's a breakout star of the year every year. This year it's Izzy Darnell. 3 years ago it was her sister Kylan. I know these girls. These are college girls.
These are 19-year-old girls.
These are 19, 18-year-old girls. Okay, and there is a whole group of people, and it's 40-year-old moms, 30-year-old women.
We are literally not okay.
And I literally will sit and watch, and I can tell you a good chunk of people that are rushing this year and what house they're probably going to end up in and how much their outfits are. Okay.
I am dead. I just need to see a video to see what the hype is about.
Here, let me hear. Okay, here's a good one. This is Izzy Darnell. She's the
I want to cry.
But she's the cool one.
Why is she so pretty?
She's gorgeous.
I feel like I ate this one up. My shoes are from Amazon. My skirt is from Dip. My shirt is from Pmdd. Sorry. And
Okay, but she also looks 50, not 50 years old. She also looks like she's 28 years old.
So, yeah.
So she is the breakout star for the Bama Rush.
She's the star. There's a lot of controversy around her.
Why?
Because her older sister is Kylan, who was the star a few years ago, and she had a whole bunch of stuff. It's a whole thing.
Okay, well, first things first. Also,
I can go on. Here's another one. It's literally video after video after video of them breaking down their entire outfits. I will walk around the house and go, E Newton, because they all have these E Newton bracelets.
What the
And they all say it over and over, and it's a tick that will get stuck in my head, and I'll be like, E Newton, E Newton.
What the hell is T Newton?
E Newton. It's a brand of bracelets. And so it's like if these bracelets right here, if each one of them was E Newton, they wouldn't just say E Newton. They'll be like E Newton, E Newton, E Newton. And it I don't know what
expensive?
it is. No.
Oh. Yeah. It's just crazy what these girls are doing at freshman year in college. When I was literally maybe 20 pounds heavier because I was doing so many keg stands. I was committed to have the longest keg stand as a freshman. That was my goal. And these girls are rushing to be sorority sweethearts.
Yes.
And
it's a whole thing.
I mean, they're really pretty too. That's
absolutely gorgeous.
I'm I had no eyebrows, no money, and a bottle of Smirnoff vodka, ready to rage. But one thing that I really regret is like not going. I mean, I never got into a D1 school. I mean, look at me. But I
Same.
played volleyball. I played volleyball.
Did you really?
I did play volleyball,
my
but
God.
I
Parker's
always
in
wish I did a sorority.
Me too.
Actually, that's a lie. I did not. I do not. But I always like all my friends when I would go to their colleges and visit. Like it was so cool
Yeah.
that they had that. You know.
Yep.
So I mean, this is fucking hilarious. You know what? Okay.
I am obsessed with it. And a show just started last night on Lifetime.
Should
and
I
it's
get?
called Mom's Guide a Mom's Guide to a Mom's Guide to Rush or something along the lines of that. And it follows like moms and daughters and like one of the moms that we met last night is like her daughter's just kind of like, okay,
And do
Mom,
some of the girls not get
whatever.
in?
Oh yeah, there's a girl, Bama Morgan. Have you ever heard of Bama Morgan?
No, I have never heard of Bama Morgan. What?
Bama Morgan, she rushed 3 years ago, didn't get in, rushed, and she was like a breakout star.
Yeah.
But she didn't fit the typical look, like what you would think a girl would look like that's rushing.
Okay.
And so because of that, she was like the underdog.
Okay.
And she didn't get a bid for a house. So then she went and rushed the next year. But she had been on a TV show and did a lot of interviews, and you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
And so she didn't get it. But now it's like this whole thing with the Darnell family and Bama Morgan's family. And it's like,
And when you say breakout star, how are they breaking out as a star on the TikTok?
on the TikTok.
Okay, so this all goes down. You can watch Bama rushing on the
TikTok.
And it's a whole phenomenon.
And a whole phenomenon. And like other schools like have started doing it. So like OU, they're like a little not so prim and proper. Like they're a little edgier.
And I don't want people to come for me because like I am not from the South. I am from New Jersey. I really only knew Rutgers and Penn State, but like I know there's a lot of beef between like colleges. Like
yeah.
I went to Montclair State University, so like no one really knows about this school. Love Montclair, but like there's so much beef between colleges.
All the college, especially in the South.
So I know in the South. So like I will like even when I wear like OU shirts that it's like Tyler's grandpa, somebody's, I don't know, not mine, and I wear these shirts and they like when I post about them, I'll be wearing it.
And they're like,
And
why?
And somebody's like, oh, boomer soon. I don't know what any
You're
of
like,
this.
I have no clue. I used to drive a burnt orange car.
Yeah.
And whenever this was like, early 2000s, and I was working in at a couple bars downtown, Text OU weekend. 3 years in a row, I had an OU keyed in my car. I'm like, dudes, I didn't even go to college. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to bartend and make some money. Golly.
That's fucking amazing. Yeah, so don't come for us. I don't know. Boomer sooner. Boomer sooner. Okay. My last pop culture moment. Well, not pop culture moment, but like obviously the summer was a Love Island summer for me. And I kind of felt lost without it when it ended. Like, I know that sounds like I need some friends, but it just was like something fun to do when I was prepping for my honeymoon.
Yeah.
But they are actually filming the reunion today.
Oh, really?
And Huda, who was kind of the breakout star, is not attending.
Oh.
So there is some drama. We're going to find out more as it comes.
See,
But-
I did not follow. I did not watch a single episode of
Good
Love
for you.
Island. But I have to say, it was really cool, like as an outsider, watching so many people follow this season. And like I watched so many commentary on TikTok, so many commentary videos. Even at my wedding, my sister-in-law was like trying to fill me in on the stuff that's going on. And I was just like,
It
I
really
have
brought
absolutely no clue. But like every plane ride that I went on this summer, when I was coming back from the bathroom, somebody was watching it. There were people watching Love Island. Somebody in front of me is watching Love Island. This person across, and I'm just like, this is so cool. Like, I'm a little sad that I'm not in on what's going on.
I know.
But it was so cool to watch.
It really brought America together.
It did.
You would think.
It did.
What would you think? People just in unitards and sober, just making out would really bring people together.
Oh, they can't drink while
Well,
they're
they have
there?
like a sip of wine, which
Okay.
Wouldn't do anything
what's
to
the
me.
point? I know. What's the point? That's how Big Brother is. I'm on Big Brother right now.
Yeah.
Like the live feeds, and it's so funny because they'll get like a bottle of wine, and so they'll have like they'll have a bottle of red, a bottle of white, and then like 2 high noons, and they have to divvy it up between all the people, and it's like,
oh my god,
and then
it's so
somebody will
sad.
sneak a drink of somebody else's, and I'm like, I would just say I don't need
I
any.
would throw down if somebody took my shot, especially when you're filming a reality TV
Yeah.
show. Like you need something.
See, I know, like like you said, like it would do nothing for us. So I would make everybody else drink it and then spill the beans.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Oh my God, we should audition.
Okay, but there was one more thing that I was going to say. Oh, one of my favorite things to do too is watch the Casa Amor boys post Love Island, their TikToks. It's so bad, but I can't stop watching. You know what I mean? It's just like they just find all these followers post Love Island and they go on and they make these videos. And I want to die watching them. They're the Casa Amor boys, and they're like just coming off the show. They have all these followers, and they're just like posting these. I can't. It's just so horrible, but I can't stop watching. And I hopefully might have one of the boys on the podcast one day. So I don't want to talk like. Stay tuned, people, because I might have a Love Islander. I'm in the works of getting a Love Islander.
What does Casa Amor mean? Are they it's a house that they are in?
Well, I think that's a conversation for another day.
Okay.
But Brooke, what a time. This was a perfect crash out, perfect episode. I needed this for my life and soul. Where can everybody follow you? What have you got going on? Tell the people.
I'm just still on the Instagram at Brooke Shelby. I'm tackling a lot of Texas politics right now because shit's going down. And so, yes, I'm still doing some pop culture and I'm doing my fashion stuff. I've got, all that.
Great sweatshirt.
But thank you. But I'm breaking down a lot of politics in Texas and our good nation right now and kind of explaining stuff from a nonpartisan standpoint because there's a lot of things and questions that people have right now because,
That's amazing.
Shit's going
You're doing
crazy.
the Lord's work.
I am.
And you're doing the Lord's work.
They're doing the Lord's work.
With you're beefing with Starbucks.
Yeah.
That a girl, Brooke. And we are both together. Literally not okay.
Literally not.
Guys, make sure to follow, like, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and make sure to tell me why you're literally not okay. I am also doing this new thing where you can give me a call and leave a voicemail and tell me why you're literally not okay, or like you want to just like trauma dump. Go right ahead. Make sure to call 678-829-9487. 678-829-9487. Love you guys. See you next week.